I'm Ipshita and welcome to another episode of Sugar and Spice. You've got me and my young friend Avanti in the middle of a very interesting discussion.
Hi, my friends are coming over for a summer party and I want to make something crazy. Can you think of something?
What about a cake?
No, a cake's boring. Something fun, something cooler.
Cake pops?
Cake pops, what are they?
Like a lollipop except with cake.
Wow, that sounds great. But how do we make them?
It's quite simple. Let's put together everything we need for the cake pops. For the chocolate cake, these are the ingredients that you're going to need. 1.5 cups of flour, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of buttermilk, 3/4 cups of unsalted white butter, half a cup cocoa, 2 eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla essence and 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
What should we do first?
Preheat the oven. Avanti, let me just switch it on.
Why do we preheat the oven?
Good question. The oven is preheated so that it can start baking the cake as soon as the batter is ready.
Shall I line the cake tin?
Wow, we have an expert here. Yes, of course. I'll teach you how to line a cake tin without a butter paper. Take some butter on the brush and you coat it like this. Do that and do it on the sides. Nicely. Take some more. This is lined. This will prevent the cake from sticking at the bottom of the pan. Now, Avanti, what we need you to do is sift the flour and the cocoa and the baking soda. Here. Should I hold it? You can just pour it. It's measured. This.
And now a teaspoon of baking soda.
Okay. Squeeze it well.
And we're done.
You're done? Okay. The next step, we mix together 3/4 cups of butter and a cup of brown sugar.
Can I whisk it?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, whisking is tough.
Yes, it is. Takes a lot of effort. Do you want help?
Sure. What should we add in next?
We need to now break the 2 eggs into the butter and sugar mixture.
Can I add them?
Sure. Just be careful. You don't want a crunchy cake. That's really good. You're an expert.
What should we add in next?
Add in a teaspoon of vanilla.
Sure. And now?
Now we need to add the buttermilk. Do you want to whisk?
Sure.
It's almost done. We just need to add the flour mixture now.
Could you take over? My arms are hurting.
All right. Just give it to me. Put in the flour and I'll fold it in.
Why is folding so necessary?
It's important so that there are no air bubbles in the batter. Our batter is ready. We are now ready to bake.
Wow, that looks great.
We'll just have to wait for a bit before we can start digging into it. Avanti, can you pop this in the oven, please?
Sure.
Be careful with electrical gadgets. Make sure an adult is around.
How long will we have to wait?
About 35 to 40 minutes till the cake is firm to the touch.
We could clean up till then.
Yes, and organize the toppings for the cake pops.
Our cake is baked and we've let it cool for 10 minutes.
And these are the ingredients for the toppings. Chocolate syrup, silver balls, sprinkles, dark chocolate and sticks that we'll use to make our cake lollies.
I still don't get how we're going to make cake pops out of this cake.
Simple, just by being messy.
Huh?
We start by breaking the cake into small pieces like breadcrumb.
Wow, that sounds cool. Can I start?
Sure. Are your hands clean? Great. Here's your bowl. You can start crumbling the cake. Break it into small pieces and make a crumble.
Is this the way it's meant to be?
Yes, it is. Just smaller. Very small.
This is fun.
It's lots of fun. It's messy and fun.
I'm sure my friends will love it.
I hope so. Now we need to add some chocolate sauce to the cake crumble.
Can we add lots? It's my favorite.
Yes, we can, but too much will make it too gooey. Yeah, mix it.
Looks delicious.
It is going to be delicious. Make sure you add enough chocolate sauce so that the dough comes together, and I'm now going to go and chill the dough. I'm going to pop it into the fridge now. We keep it in the fridge till the dough is nice and firm. We are now going to melt the chocolate while the dough is chilling. Avanti, can you melt the chocolate please?
How should I do that?
Just put the chocolate in a bowl and pop it in the microwave for a minute.
Sure.
I think our chocolate has melted. Avanti, can you get it please?
Sure.
This is what the chocolate needs to look like.
Yum, that looks delicious.
This is going to coat the cake pop.
Wouldn't the dough be ready by now?
I think so. Let me go check.
Oh, it looks ready.
Yes, you can start making the balls. Let me show you one. About this much is good.
This is messy but fun too.
Yes, it's a yummy mess. The rounds are chilled and we are now going to put the sticks in them. Avanti, would you like to do it?
Sure.
Like this. See?
I see how they're transforming into lollipops.
We are now going to dip the lollies in chocolate sauce. Avanti, would you like to give it a shot?
Yeah.
Okay, here, hold this and just keep turning it. You can just put it. Make sure you let the excess come off. Put it on a plate which has been lined with butter paper.
Should I try one?
Yes, please go ahead. We are now going to roll the cake pops in sprinkles.
And they're gonna look crazy for my party.
Yes, I'm sure they will. We will mix in a few silver balls to just add some glitter. Avanti, would you want to try?
Yeah.
Be careful. Wait, slowly lift it up.
Now my cake pops are ready. Although they're meant for my friends, I do think we should try them first.
Absolutely. A good chef always tastes the food first.
They look divine.
I'm sure you're going to have a rocking slumber party and none of your friends would have eaten this before.
They're gonna be so excited.
The soft cake and the crunchy sprinkles really work for me.
I love the gooiness of the chocolate sauce.
Cake pops are an entirely new way of eating a cake. You can try this at home. Shall I run through the recipe once again?
Preheat the oven to 180 degrees centigrade. Line the cake tin with butter. Sift the flour, baking soda and cocoa. Whisk together the brown sugar and white butter. Add in the 2 eggs and whisk some more. Add in a few drops of vanilla. Pour in the buttermilk and whisk. Add the flour mixture and mix well. Pour the batter into the cake tin and bake for 30 to 35 minutes. Start by crumbling the cake. Add in some chocolate sauce and mix well into a dough. Keep in the fridge to chill till the mixture is nice and firm. Melt the dark chocolate in the microwave. Shape the cake dough into small rounds. Put in the skewers into the rounds. Dip these balls into the dark chocolate. Decorate with sprinkles and silver balls. And there you are, your cake pops are ready.
Cake pops were great fun, weren't they? If you're looking for a shortcut, use the leftover cake lying at home. I have a lot of fun recipes lined up. So all you budding young chefs, don't forget to tune in to Sugar and Spice. Till then, bye-bye.